great July 4th. Around here, all it did was rain, so we got to watch it on TV. Not as much fun. However, the food was good. Now we're going to talk about the economy. I'm not an economist, but things are a bit obvious. We have been relying upon the Fed to try to save this economy for the last 10 years or more. Ben Bernanke saved it. The government did nothing. President Obama and Congress put out a lot of money. They said it was going to be for stimulus, for shovel-ready projects. Well, there were no shovels. There was nothing ready, and there were no projects. Talk about a joke. And under President Obama, we've had the biggest spread between rich and poor in this country of all time. It's like his foreign policy. Congress has done nothing. All the Republicans want to do is cut, 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 cut. And all the Democrats want to do is do sit-ins and have a good time and say, yeah, we're doing something. Meanwhile, they've done nothing about gun control for all these years. Can't take on a 4 million size lobbyist group. And most of those people there have no trouble with background checks. Congress, once again, doing nothing. So we have two parties that do nothing. We have a president that does a lot of talking and did nothing. Meanwhile, the economy is stuttering and sputtering and just flatlining. And everybody's blaming the Fed. Why is everybody blaming the Fed? The Fed's job is not to make the economy rock. The Fed's job is to make sure inflation doesn't get out of control and to try to make sure that there's employment. And the Fed's been trying to do it. The Fed's been reducing interest rates. The Fed's been great. They've been doing everything they can do. But Congress has done nothing. And the president has done nothing. And everybody's running around having themselves a good time, blaming everybody else that's this. And then we keep getting the same old thing. Cut, cut, cut. What's that going to do, Republicans? Right now, the corporations have been making money hand over foot. Has money been going into their businesses? No. They've been buying stock. Who's that been helping? The rich people. Who's that been helping? They're the CEO and the rest of them. The only reason that they're paying more money now is because government, and one of the few good things they've done, at least in most states and the federal government for federal laws, for federal work, has raised the minimum wage. At least somebody cares about those people. And what have the Democrats done? Nothing. They sing, they rock, they jive, they have a great time, but it's not a Volbeat concert. They've got a job to do. Democrats have done nothing. Harry Reid stopped every vote that went through. They've done nothing on gun control. They've done nothing on the economy. And all they've done is complain, 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 complain. We've got to throw them all out. They're all horrible. Luckily, we're going to be getting a new president. Hopefully one of the two will do something good. And we need a new Congress that's going to do fiscal stimulus. We got to get money out there. You can't get people who are in their upper 40s, 50s, and 60s. What are you going to do? Educate them? That's what they always love to say. What's that going to take? 2-3 years? You're going to get the teachers? Where are you going to find the classrooms? Where are you going to find the materials? It's not going to work. We need roads. We need bridges. The train tracks got to be fixed. So many things have to be done. How about federal research into like batteries, which is made obvious here, clear here. That's a major part of our future if we do it right. How about with other energy, solar energy, not putting money into these companies that fail, but actually doing our own research. More biotechnology, so much of it's actually starting to come out. We're just looking for ways to stop it. We got to get the cash out there. Government's got to get it moving. The first 100 days of any new administration is when things get done. Hopefully, we won't have a president and a Congress that aren't talking to each other, and they'll all come together and understand we need fiscal stimulus. We don't need interest rates at zero. Just like the United States has to lead in foreign policy, which it does, which has been doing, leading the rest of the world into the hopper. We need to lead the world out of this horrible economy and into a prosperous world. It's time to do it. We got to get it done. That's why you got to vote. That's why you got to look at who you're voting for and find those who are going to respond to us. It'll work out. Peace.